One of the big six during the civil rights movement in the 1960s, John Lewis was inspired by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. in the fight for equal rights. During his childhood, Lewis was inspired by Dr. King's sermons to get involved in his community. He moved to Tennessee, where he learned about nonviolent protests and organized sit-ins. His participation in these protests and sit-ins led to several arrests. However, he remained undeterred. In 1963, Lewis helped organize the March on Washington. He declared that we all recognize the fact that if any radical social, political, and economic changes are to take place in our society, the people, the masses, must bring them about. In 1986, Lewis was elected to the House of Representatives for Georgia's 5th District. While in office, he called for healthcare reform, measures to fight poverty, improvements in education, and oversaw the renewals of the Voting Rights Act. Lewis pushed to instill the ethics of the civil rights movement to the younger generation. He continued fighting for greater freedoms for all until he passed away in 2020.